Hello and welcome back to the Cheltenham Countdown YouTube channel. This is the third day's preview episode for the Cheltenham Festival. We're halfway through the week's previews, and by the Thursday morning of next week, I hope a lot of you will have gained plenty of winners, because in past years I found this day, the Thursday, notoriously difficult days betting wise, and a tough day's racing to predict. The first race on day 3 is always the Turners Novices Chase, so let's get stuck into this contest. It's the Turners to kick us off on day 3. Market at the moment, Grey Dawning is your 11-4 favourite. Ginny's Destiny is next at 130, and Fast Vega at 7-2, with Iberico and Gaelic Warrior both at 5-1, 10-1 bar. I've had another antepost pick in this race with American Mike this season, who I backed at 20-1 for Gordon Elliott. He now doesn't run here, which I'm disappointed about because I thought he stood a good chance. He's now been supplemented for the Brown Advisory on Wednesday. Like I said, I thought he stood a very good chance in the race myself. With him out, I think Ginny's Destiny and Fast Vega will fight out to finish personally. Ginny's Destiny is a lovely jumper and has run fantastically well at Cheltenham all season, in fact. And Fast Vega, he is crying out for a step up in trip, I think. This race should suit Facile more than the Arkle, in my opinion. He has the class to win this race and could even end up favourite on the day. I'll now be siding with Facile Vega. Ginny's Destiny is a good horse and will give Harry Cobden a good spin around Cheltenham, but I just think the classier type will come to the fore, and my selection is Facile Vega. The next handicap now is the Pertemps final. Gaoth Schwill is 8-1 at the moment. He's your market favourite. Cleartus Pulo 9-1 along with Chantry House, and it's 10-1 bar. Yet another anti-post selection I've picked in this race, and it was Hyland at 25-1 a few months ago I decided on. I really think he's on a good mark now, and he'll be carrying 10 stone 9 pounds on the day. He's a course winner as well. He won his qualifying race, and I can't see him out of the places, if I'm honest. I'm very sweet on his chances, and the price is very good still. He's £1 less than the current market favourite, and I believe he'll give me a good run for my money on the day. If Nico de Boinville gets jocked up on him, then I'll be really confident that he can get close on the day. Chantry House is there as well for Nicky Henderson, but I couldn't have him really, especially around Cheltenham. So my selection is going to be Hyland in the Pertemps final for me, and I backed him at 25-1 anti-post back in January. The next grade 1 of the festival is the Ryanair Chase over 2.5 miles. El Fabiolo is at 7-4. He won't run here, I don't think. Obviously, he'll run in the Champion Chase on the Wednesday. Bambridge then is 3-1. Envoi at 7-2, and Stage Star at 4-1. It's 8-1 bar. The third anti-post pick I've got for the day comes in this race, which is Conflated, who I picked out at 10-1 for the race. That was after my original Ryanair pick, Allaho, was announced injured for the rest of the season. So now that he's out, I'm confident Conflated can get the job done. I do fear Envoi really, last year's winner of the race. He'll be coming here fresh for Henry de Bromhead, and has won 3 races at the Cheltenham Festival before. A very good horse around the track. My selection, though, I'll stick with Conflated as an anti-post bet, but I will be keeping a sharp eye on how Envoi does on the day. After that, we have the Stayers Hurdle, the feature race of day 3 over 3 miles. T Hoopu is the favourite now at 9-4. Irish Point at 4-1. Crambo at 11-2. Noble Yates at 9-1. And Segurhard at 10-1. Then it's 12-1 bar. I really think this is quite a trappy race for me. I really want to take on T Hoopu, the favourite. I've never really warmed to him as such. He's ground dependent, and he hasn't run since December, which is a long time off the track. There's not many in this race I'd want to side with, but I'm going to land with Segurhard for Willie Mullins. I was really happy to know he was going back over hurdles this year, and he's a 2-time Cheltenham Festival winner as well, so I have no issue with his stamina around the track. It'll be Segurhard for me for Willie Mullins on the day, who I'll side with. And incidentally, if Willie Mullins wins this race, he may have won with the Champion Hurdle by then, and the Champion Chase as well on day 2. So he may well win all 4 championship races this year at Cheltenham. Obviously, he's got Gallop in the Champ in the Gold Cup on Friday as well. Then it's the Plate Handicap Chase, which is run over 2.5 miles. Crebley is your 7-2 market leader. Then Theatre Man, Letsbeclearaboutit, Madara, and then it's 14-1 bar. I have a double figure price pick in this race, as I think a course specialist type like Il Ridotto could run well again at Cheltenham. Crebly, I don't see the threat there as some other people do. He may well win, but I'm willing to take him on as the favourite. Theatre Man could also run well at the end of the track. Harry Cobden is going to be on him, which is also a good thing. So I may side with 2 horses in this race, Il Ridotto each way, along with Theatre Man. A cracking renewal of the mares Novices Hurdle comes next, with a few top mares in contention here. Favourite is Brighter Days Ahead at 11-8, Jade Grugy then at 9-4, and Dysat Enos at 9-2. They're the top 3. Golden Ace at 12, and then 16-1 Bar. I'm all over Brighter Days Ahead here. For me, she's the best horse in this race, and she'll be one to follow for the future. I'm certain she'll beat Jade Grugy, who is the best of Willie Mullins' novice mares this season, but I don't think she's as good as previous mares in this race for Willie Mullins. Dysat Enos gets the weight from the other 2, and that may tell towards the end of the race. In my opinion, it'll be between her and Brighter Days Ahead. She's got some pace, this mare. I think she's the quickest of the 3, and she'll be happy on any ground. But I do think the classier mare will be Brighter Days Ahead for Gordon Elliott, and I'll be backing her to win. The final race on day 3 is the Muir Handicap Chase, which is run over 3 miles and a quarter. I know the way you're thinking for JP McManus is the hot favourite here at 4-1. Then Cool Survivor at 8, Angel's Dawn last year's winner at 9-1, and 14-1 Bar. I don't want to be with a favourite here in this race, as he's carrying top weight. There's cases for many though, such as Am I Right, Cool Survivor, City Chief and Bow to Greatness. They'll all get in this race quite easily. I'm going to pick Bow to Greatness for Ben Pauling, who's owned by Harry Redknapp, as I just think this horse is well handicapped. This trip should be good for him. It'll stretch him, but I don't mind him going slightly further in this race. And if young Welsh jockey Ben Jones is on him, I'll definitely be siding with Bow to Greatness. So that concludes my Thursday preview of the Cheltenham Festival. 3 days down and 1 to go now. Thanks so much for watching today. 1 more day left tomorrow. Like, share the video and subscribe if you'd like. All those type of things. And I'll see you tomorrow for my Friday's preview, Gold Cup Day.